Alright, once we were done with this exploration, we would go ahead and unclick all of these and we would move to our last location. Let's go ahead and click here. And this will bring us to the entire state of Utah. And this last location is meant to tie all the other pins together and tie the entire topic together. So first I would have students overlay this WFM image, and I would have them go ahead and observe and record any observations that they would like to about mountain ranges, rivers, deserts, basins, parks, things like that. So I would go ahead and have them record all of that. Then I would have them take that off and overlay the population. So here, let's go ahead and explain this. So the dark blue parts, which is in this area and a little bit here and here and here, are the heavy populated. As the colors become more green and then tan, it means that it's less populated area. So the tan color is the least populated parts of the state. So I would have students record observations that they have about this image. Then I would have them put the two images together. So overlay, there we go. Okay, so they would overlay the WFM image first and then the population image. And you can still see the desert here, mountains here, rivers here, national park, things like that. So I would have them go ahead and make any observations that they had about these. And I would have them answer the following questions. What patterns do you see in the WFM image, the population image, and when the two images are combined? Also, where are the areas we have explored in our other pins located on these images? Next, what do these images tell us? And last, do the images have any relationships? So I would go ahead and have students record all of their observations and ideas on that. Alright, after they did that, I would have them click on the pen and click on the link that says Utah State Maps. Take them to this page. And on this page, I would have students go ahead and explore once it loads. Okay, so I would have them explore this page. So here's a general map of Utah. And then there are all of these state maps, capital, population, highway, rivers, county, and I would have them go ahead and look at all of these different maps that are on this website and have them either add to what they've already written for the previous 4 questions, and once they recorded anything else, they would be ready to do the final project or the final thing for this virtual tour. I would have them write an informative paper regarding the relationship between Utah's population and physical geography. And I would make sure that they were provided with all the resources that are found in this virtual field trip. And I would want their paper to include the following. 1, descriptions of Utah's physical geography. 2, descriptions of population distribution throughout Utah. 3, the relationship between the physical geography and the population distribution. 4, evidence including descriptions of environments or the physical geography pinpoints that we went through in the virtual tour. And then 5, resources that they use to back up their ideas. And then that should conclude our virtual tour.